And thank you to our witnesses for being here today discussing the important issue of the vaccinations and the amazing efforts by American industry to create, manufacture, and distribute vaccines at a record pace. Want to just briefly discuss one of my bills here today. I was disappointed it was not included in the budget reconciliation. I know a lot of my colleagues on both sides of the aisle have the same concern on the topic of vaccine allocation transparency. Every American who wants a vaccine can get a vaccine. We're fortunate to have an excess supply to share with the world. It really is an amazing thing to be an American. But I want to remind us of where we were in February. And this, by us, I particularly mean Texans, where the Houston Chronicle ran a story with the headline, "Nobody's getting enough, why Texas ranks near the bottom for COVID-19 vaccines per capita." Again, of course, that's comparing to other Americans in other states, not the world. I'd like to submit that article for the record. This wasn't an aberration. It was captured in a moment in time on January 14th. The CDC was reporting that total allocations to Texas were 7,602 doses per 100,000 individuals. On that day, the national average of allocation to the states was 9,339 per 100,000 individuals. Fast forward to March 12th, where reporting shows that Texas was allocated 37,000 doses per 100,000 individuals compared to the national average of just under 42,000 doses per 100,000 individuals. So the administration set out to allocate in the most basic metric out there with population, but even a population-based formula will still have variances, and that's why my bill would require HHS to make their methodology public. I would love to see this committee continue a robust debate on how to prepare for pandemics, and I do think this bill will ensure that allocation transparency should be standard practice in the future. In addition, I'm submitting for the record my letter to the GAO asking them to investigate allocations, as well as a bipartisan Texas delegation letter to the CDC on this issue as well. Thank you, Madam Chair. I yield back the remainder of my time.